Brian Campo, can you give an example of where you all had sort of cooked something up over there, laid it down, and then were able to unlock this capability across the department?
Yeah, absolutely. And I think I'll kind of harken back to what Cal and Rob were talking about on the data side. I think some of the things that we're trying to do at the department level to support data and to support the work that Rob's trying to do with, streaming data and getting more analytics and more insights out to the mission space is, at the department level, we're trying to figure out how do we fuse data? How do we bring data from USCIS, CBP, FEMA, ICE? How do we bring all of this data together, make it valuable, give all of our component agencies a chance to use it, let them figure out what they want to do with it, make it easy and available to them, but most of all, do it in a consistent manner. And that's what Cal was talking about, where you've got data that, maybe each individual component doesn't own, but they need to figure out how to synthesize information from it. So that's one of the things that we're trying to do at the department level. With our recently stood up chief data officer, we're building out these data governance principles. We're trying to figure out what our data catalogs look like across the department, and really trying to figure out how does data relate across these very disparate data sets, consistent data elements, understanding how all of our components are going to use it, and then most of all understanding sort of what the citizenry wants. How do we support those citizen developers? How do we give them the data so that they can do things that we wouldn't even be thinking about? So, at the department level, we're really trying to figure out how do we support our component and citizenry to give them the data they need to be able to support us.